Hi, welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to see the Rajya Sabha Research and Study Scheme, that is RSRS from Parliament of India. So actually as per this scheme the total three different types of categories are there. The two categories are providing the fellowships and the one category is providing the internship. So let us see the details regarding this Rajya Sabha Fellowship scheme. Before going into the main content of this video, here one announcement is that the candidates who are preparing for the UGC December 2020 cycle exam, so from April 7th onwards, the revision through the previous year questions for the paper 1 as well as the electronic science. Okay, so utilize this opportunity guys, and the details regarding this one I kept at the end of this video, and the links I kept in the description box of this video. Coming to the present content of the video, so it is Rajya Sabha Research and Study Research Scheme. Okay, and you may find it is the official website, that is rajyasabha.nic.in. I will provide this link in the description box of this video. So here it is a part 3 of the under the fellowship scheme. So part 1 and part 2 videos I kept in the description box of this video, so you may find out. And in this channel you are going to get the different fellowship schemes for the different disciplines. Okay, so you will get the immense information regarding the fellowship all over the India. So to get all these notices or the videos, please subscribe the channel and then tap the bell icon. Fine. So coming to this scheme, that is RSRS, you may check down. The three different types of schemes are named as: the first one, Dr. Radhakrishna Chair; the second one, Rajya Sabha Fellowships; and the third one, Rajya Sabha Student Engagement Internships. Okay. So the first one, Dr. S. Radhakrishna Chair. So this chair is open to an eminent researcher or academic of repute, expert with proven record of research or scholarship and publications in the study of political system, democratic institutions and socio-economic challenges facing the nation. Former members of parliament or state legislatures and former officers of parliament or state legislatures, secretariats are also eligible to apply, and the duration of the chair is for 2 years, extendable up to 1 year. The occupant of the chair is entitled for a grant of 20 lakh rupees plus 2.5 lakh as a contingency grant. Okay, so I will show you the few more details in the separate PDF. Okay, so here 22 pages PDF is there, that one also we will see very clearly, and I will provide that PDF also at the link at the end of the description box of this video. And coming to the Rajya Sabha Fellowships, so it is open to scholars who have relevant educational qualification or experience for undertaking the study in line with the objective of the scheme. The former members of parliament, state legislatures and former officers of parliament or state legislature, secretariats are also eligible to apply. And the duration of fellowship is 18 months, which is extendable up to 6 months. And the fellowships are entitled to get a grant of 8 lakh rupees plus 50 rupees as a contingency grant. Okay, so regarding these details also and what is the clear-cut eligibility of this one, that one also I will show you on the PDF. And the next one is Rajya Sabha Student Engagement Internships. The students who are pursuing the graduation and the post-graduation courses in any discipline would be eligible for this internship program. So there would be 10 internships for the duration of 2 months during summer vacation, and the interns would be paid a consolidated amount of 10,000 rupees per month as a stipend. Okay, and coming to the these schemes, okay, let us have a clear look in this PDF. Okay, the eligibility conditions and all these things you will get. So as a 22 pages of the content, I will just give you the brief information, and left of the information, please go through the PDF, and the link I will provide at the end of this description box of this video. Okay, so and coming to the first one, it is the Research Advisory Committee, and yeah, so previously we saw the three different schemes in the official website. Okay, so let us have a clear look on the eligibility of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan Chair. So eligibility, the chair is open to eminent researcher or academic of repute, expert with proven record of research or scholarship in the departments or the subject of political system and the democratic institutions and social economic challenges facing the nation. Okay, and essential qualification of applicant for the chair is PhD in the area relevant to the subject of study, and an applicant for the chair shall not exceed 65 years of age at the time of application, and the duration is 2 years, and the area of the study, the chair will undertake work on research themes as considered and recommended by RAC with the broad objectives of enabling research based by pursuance of the objective of the scheme. Okay, and the project monitoring and responsibilities of the chair and publication, all these things are given here, and the research grant is also mentioned clearly, 20% of the amount payable at the time of selection and 30%. Okay, so how they are going to pay as per the percentage wise mentioned. And coming to the Rajya Sabha fellowships, here the eligibilities, the fellowship is open to the scholars who have relevant educational qualification or experience. Okay, and an applicant for the fellowship should be between 25 to 65 years of age, and an applicant should have a minimum master's degree in social science, law, and other related disciplines relevant to the subject of study. And the preference will be given to those who possess high qualifications of MPhil or the PhD. So that means for the Rajya Sabha fellowships, there is no necessity of the PhD, but while coming to the Dr. Radhakrishnan chair, the PhD is mandatory. Right? And duration and area of study, each and everything is given here. So I may go through that one. And while coming to the next one is internships. Okay. So coming to the Rajya Sabha student engagement internship, the eligibility is students pursuing the graduation or the post-graduation. And the selection of interns, interns shall be selected by Rajya Sabha Secretariat as per the direction of Secretary General and Rajya Sabha, and the deployment of interns and the duration 2 months. Okay, stipend each and every month 10,000 rupees per month you are going to get. And on successful completion of the internship, a certificate also will be provided to you, so which will be very much helpful for your career, guys. Okay, and few more anecdotes are given here for the application forms. Okay, so please go through this one, and please share this video to your friends or colleagues who belongs to the subjects or the areas or the departments whatever I shown here in this PDF. Okay, and the candidates who are preparing for the UG Senate exam, here one announcement follows, so listen, guys. Hi friends, my name is Ashwini Kumar, Unacademy educator. So all of you know that Unacademy is India's largest learning platform, and it is providing the very good content to the learners who are preparing for the competitive examinations. And from this video I want to bring you one notice that I'm going to start the 2 new courses for the UGCNET candidates who are preparing for the UGCNET exam in 2021. So the course number 1 is complete course for the NTA UGCNET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude. So that it is going to start from November 9th onwards. And coming to the paper 2 is the electronic science. So the complete course for the electronic science is going to start from November 10th onwards. So the interested candidates may take the subscription plan of the Unacademy, that I will show you the different types of subscription plans. But before going to those subscription plans for the paper 1 and as well as to the paper 2, one thing that I want to share you is that if you want to check how the lectures will be, and why, because each and everybody is having some dilemma that before taking the subscription plans, that whatever the content I am going to teach you, so how the content I'm going to give you, so whether you can able to understand or not. So for that purpose I will provide my Unacademy profile link in the description box of this video, guys. So if you click on that one, then you will be directed to this web page. So here if you scroll down, you can check the special classes. So special classes means these are the completely free classes. So every month I'm going to take the free classes to the candidates. So if you click on this see all, then all my special classes that you can check down here, right? So if you click on these classes, then whatever the video classes I took at that date and time, so those videos will play. So with the help of these videos you can decide that how I am going to deliver the content of the concepts and each and everything. So based upon that one, you may take the subscription plans, guys. Okay. And if you want to check that how I am going to teach the UGCNET paper 1, that is teaching and research aptitude, so it is my official YouTube channel link for the paper 1 that you can check down. I will provide this link also in the description box of this video. So here I did the complete unit 1, that is the teaching aptitude here by taking the total 6 parts. So it will be acts like the reference to you that how I am going to teach you, whether you can able to understand or not. So by looking all this content, that means the electronic science from the Unacademy app and from the YouTube channel, you can guess that how I am going to teach the paper 1. So by looking all these things, you can decide